Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the pack. It's your Alpha the Wolf Grays, and we are going to jump on into another match here in the 3v3 beta tournament for Alvo, our favorite FPS shooter on the PlayStation and all other platforms. I narrowly got it in here, okay? Like, just right in the nick of time, it seems. I was able to go live, get everything situated, and there is one little thing I still do need to add, but I'm going to do that on the back end. We got 2 games going on simultaneously, folks, so I can only do a watch party for one of them. I have to apologize in advance, but I'll explain why I picked the team or the matchup that I did when we do go live. So as per usual, be sure to grab your snacks and come on back. Make sure you're wearing something cozy. For some people, it's a little cold. Like for me, it's a little cold. I'm wearing some socks, some long sleeves. We're gonna kick things off momentarily. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's kick things off. Let's get it started. We only got 2 minutes. Hopefully everybody, it does look like NGR went live, so we are getting into the lobby. Let's just pop into it. Ready? Bam. There we are. Okay, perfect. And what's really nice is that we got the music going still. Nice in the background. Okay, we're going to soften that up just a little bit, Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday we had some pretty awesome matches going on. We had a match between OS Matadors and the developer team, All Hacks Allowed. We also had Death Squad 101 going up against Trauma. And tonight we have one team that, what's up, Arab? We have one team that we haven't cast yet, and that was Determined. Wait. What? Wait. What is this? What is this? Who invaded my stream? Determined. All right. I promised I would share that. So there you go. It's on. Looks like they're getting into the lobbies. Let me get these links up and going for you here. Let's see, refresh this. All right. So he is working on that. I picked the match. We got 2 matches going simultaneously, folks. So the match that we are going to be covering is the one between Determined and Death Squad. Okay, now I picked this because we haven't covered Determined yet. We did cover Death Squad. In fact, I had played with Death Squad. And we also covered the Matadors. So, that being said, I want to make sure we had full coverage of everybody. All right, everybody gets representation here in the watch party. My hair, guys, my hair is thinning. I'm getting old. The hell? I'm still sexy as fuck, but I'm getting old. Hello? Anyway, so yesterday, the way things went down was Death Squad. Wait, why is that still playing? That should be off. That should be off. Okay. Hopefully you guys still heard me. That should have been off. I don't know why it wasn't off. Anyway, so yesterday we had Death Squad going up against Trauma. And today we have the following match: Determined versus Death Squad. So Death Squad lost 0-3 against Trauma. But let's recap on what Trauma is made up of. The most traumatic inducing people in the Alvo scene: Mental Man, Black Mario, and Daft. Okay, those are like 3 of the top best players And yeah, they put us in the hurt locker, but we did pretty good. I'll be honest, we did pretty good. I keep going back, I keep watching it, and I still love it. We all had a blast. Aggravating at times because, you know, no one likes to lose, but it was still a good fight, man. Really good showing. So Trauma is going to be going up against the winners of the other match, OS Matadors, and OS Matadors is Leaf, Bubba, or Gabba, as we know him as well, and O'Doyle. So they went up against All Hacks Allowed and beat them 0-3. So both of those teams are coming off of 3-0 wins, and Death Squad is coming off of a 0-3 win. Determined hasn't played yet, so where they stand will be determined. You see what I did there? That was pretty good. Determined is made up of Nizmac, Padflow, and Vicky. And Vicky is going to be playing. I know that she had asked if I would be covering it tonight. So yes, we are going to have a little watch party of your match. And it's going to be good. I can't wait to see how they play. What's up, Satan Slayer? Yeah, I played the video at the beginning. Do you want to see it again? You want to see it again? There you go. Perfect. Beautiful. Well done. So Determined is going up against NGR, Crockton Sox, and Galaxy 6. Now, I got to play with Galaxy 6 and NGR yesterday. It was a blast, but we did go up against a very tough team. We'll see how Determined plays. You know, I haven't played Nizmac or Padflow, and I only went up against Vicky in beta. And that's not a true testament to one's performance. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to check my scenes here because it looks like, hold on. I need to refresh this one anyway, make sure that it's live. Okay, I am going to have to do a little cropping magic here to give you guys the largest perspective of his screen because he is casting off of his phone. NGR, I just want to say, man, you are amazing for trying to get this done to the best of your ability. We all appreciate it. We are not going to get the largest picture. I'm going to try. All right, I'm able to get the largest picture possible. Hey, Satan Slayer, listen up, girl. It's going to be up here on my channel for you to watch later. So if you feel like you've missed something, it's all good. Don't worry about it. It'll be here for you to check it out tomorrow. Promise, 100%. And so anyway, I am going to have to step away. My wife is coming home with groceries momentarily, but I'll be sure to put us into the scene. So no worries about that. You guys will be able to watch. I just need to make sure I can get all that stuff in. I will keep it on. I'll keep it on the game scene for as long as I'm out. And it does look like they're going to be moving into round number 1. Okay, so that should be good. And just as a reminder for everybody, okay, we are starting with Search and Destroy. I'm going to make sure that you guys can hear this because the last time I noticed that there was a setting that was off and you guys couldn't hear half the match because one of the audio files was not shared. So apologies about that. That will not be the case tonight. Let's see if I can actually make this a little bit louder for y'all. I cannot. I mean, I can, but it's not going to be very loud for me. But I will step away momentarily to help my wife bring in the groceries. Then I'll be right back downstairs. All right, so we got Death Squad starting off on defense here. I'm going to boost their link.
The wrong gun. That's fun. The loadout's wrong. Oh well.
And we are actually playing on Tokyo, which I keep calling it Tokyo. It's Dojo. Keep calling it Tokyo, though.
Yeah.
All right, you guys can hear it this time. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, go on then.
So we got Determined on offense. We're going to be watching from this perspective. Periodically, we'll flip back to see what Death Squad is up to.
The wrong spot. We're all gone.
Shots fired. All right. Nizmac able to get one elimination. It's now a 3v2. He is red, near death. Hey, buddy.
Somebody round there.
Yeah, it's in the doorway.
Okay.
They're at the van.
Oh, there's one out.
Check, there's somebody there. Somebody there.
Pavlo is forced to come back. Oh, he comes around the corner. He gets dropped super quick. I mean, just absolutely annihilated. Creamed, one would say. He is now
Yeah.
of the soup variety, just melted.
The left, Crocs. Crocs is left. I'm scanning.
Crocs in socks left to keep Team Death Squad alive. And they are on defense. They try to play a little aggressively here. He is peeking up, seeing if he could try to get an angle. Nizmac is going to have to watch his back, so is Pad. I mean, they are on the offense, so. They only have about 50 seconds. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back. So hold on tight.
I'm with you.
Gonna be low in there. Oh, there he is. He's running past the wall, past the jeep at the back of the dojo. He's coming in the back way towards Big. So I'll hunker down. No one. See anyone coming? Coming from the bridge now towards you both. Well done.
Coming right at the end as Determined wins. Wait, what timing? Holy crap. All right, so they get round win number 1. Going to Determined.
Yeah.
Not a successful defense for Death Squad. Check out where they are now. They're starting coming out of the dojo itself. Preemptive grenade, seeing if it can catch someone off on the cross. Determined, returning fire.
Yep, they're at the van.
Nice safe cross, no smoke needed. Oh no!
Where's he from? Yeah, sorry.
Vicky is out. That leaves Nizmac and Padflow. Oh, NGR doming Nizmac. Pad left to try to keep the team alive. It is a 1v2. Crocs and Socks in Galaxy keeping Determined alive.
There's one at A.
Sorry,
behind the
keeping
red
Death
car,
Squad alive.
Against the wall on the left side of the red car. Right, Padflow, stop. Is against that wall, you know, if you peek round the corner? That wall right in front of you. They're there. Nice.
And Socks is
Yeah,
out.
just Galaxy
He can go for the
fine.
plant. He's just got to find a spot to actually plant. Can't get it, and he gets dropped, and that goes in favor of Death Squad. Now 1-1 here in a first to
Oh, that was close.
in a first to 6.
That was a good try. Straight for bed.
We're seeing a little
Yeah, I'll
aggressive
go upstairs.
push here by Determined. Oh, right off the bat, right there in the restaurant, one goes down. Good trade. NGR
two of them.
not only gets an elimination, but gets dropped himself. Crocs and Socks and Galaxy both drop shortly thereafter, and in a very quick round, Determined able to pick up another one. Now 2-1. So far, very good back and forth. I think both teams were trying to feel each other out there a little bit. get an idea of how each other play.
Do you think they're going to be anticipating B again? I reckon they're going to anticipate A.
Check out Death Squad again, holding down midfield long. Right at the base of the playground, NGR trying to scope one out, pick one off if he can in the exchange. Oh no, it looks like Crocs and Socks has been dropped.
Round by the van.
Leaving 2 left for Death Squad. Oh!
Got the other one. Galaxy's down.
Is Max hurt? Galaxy's
Down at
out.
the white van. They're just at the back of the white van.
Leaving NGR left all alone.
Now I'm
What? And he swoops back around towards the restaurant. NGR taking out our good old Nizmac here. And he also takes out Vicky. This guy is on a baby tear. It is now 2-2.
I did expect him to run around the corner.
Teams tied. This one's going to be a close one, folks.
All right, come on.
All right, we got another round on attack for Determined. Let's go check out where Death Squad is. Phobos, what's up, man? So we got the bomb dropped here. Means there was at least one elimination. It's been picked back up.
Okay.
And unfortunately, Crocs and Socks and Nizmac have both been eliminated. We got Padlock. I keep wanting to say Padlock. Padflow and Vicky. It's NGR and Galaxy. Vicky's out.
Come in. Yeah, just take him out.
Pad can't keep him alive. NGR and Galaxy survive the team. Death Squad get another win, and this officially puts them in the lead for the first time. Now, remember, there's a first to 6.
Yeah.
So could be a total of 11 rounds. We'll see if Determined can come back, but they are now starting off on defense as the first 5 rounds are past us. I am going to have to go back upstairs and help my wife, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm in balcony.
Are you at balcony, yeah?
By the house and the playground.
Oh.
That's you. So you got the bomb.
You heading to A, Angel? I'm going to go around the back there. See if I can flank him.
Alright. Come in.
I don't see him at A. There's one at A, I got him. Vicky. It's clear. So far.
All right, sorry about that. It looks like we actually got a plant here.
Oh, there's one. Shit.
Hopefully you have enough audio coming through. I know that this particular perspective doesn't provide the best audio.
Disney got me. He's right there.
Oh, can NGR get him? No, Nizmac!
Right there.
Able to pick that one up.
Don't go over there, Crocs. But we have to get him, huh? In 20
Right, the cartwheel.
They only have 25 seconds left. Can they get the defuse? Get a couple eliminations here in the process.
Nice work. Gotta deactivate it.
He's going for the defuse. Can they get it without getting tagged? Yes, they were able to do so, and Determined stays on the board. We now are tied 3-3. Now, remember, what makes this even more interesting is that this is not a true testament of a S&D round because this can go up to 5 players per team. We're only doing a 3v3 to make it so that there are more teams available.
They might go for B.
Once private matches go live, folks, once they go live, it's going to be 5v5 teams, and this scene is going to look very, very different.
Yeah, nice. In the tree.
All right, they will get one elimination. They're setting the bomb already. They're going back to the same plant location.
Who's got that alley down the way?
But now all 3 members are live. 43 seconds on the clock. Really good positioning here on the street. One elimination under the tunnel. Gets another one, and that's it. Death Squad taking the lead again. They are 2 points away from taking this one home. All right. Hey, look at this fancy Alvo mug. You want one yourself? They're available on the official Alvo store.
You stay in your tree.
All right, so just so you know, like one is on Twitch, one is on YouTube, so one's going to be ahead of the other, but they're very, very close. So it looks like Determined is determined to hold a location,
Because I got in that truck.
which makes the most sense because that's where they've been going, but it does look like Death Squad has switched it up, possibly going towards B site at Dojo. Give me 1 second, gotta help my son.
We got the stairs.
I've got the doors. Well, hopefully. Well, I'm going to watch the main dojo doors.
Okay. I got the stairs.
Padlock's free. Padlock.
Got one.
All right, that round goes towards Death Squad. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that one.
Stay by the stairs like I'm laying on the ground.
And you guys and gals will also notice that for search and destroy, there's defuse and plant points as well. So you get additional points for planting and defusing. So if you
Where
think
do you want me to go then?
that those points don't matter anymore, like whether you plant or defuse, it actually counts now. So you can get extra XP
I'll move.
for planting and diffusing. So keep that in mind. All right. Hopefully no more interruptions. Here's NGR picking one off. Gets a grenade down. Tries to get it. Cannot get it. Pad. Getting the elimination there. And now it does look like Determined is in a little bit better of a position to capitalize on this and get a win.
Yeah, there's only...
And they're really going to need it because Death Squad is on match point.
Why isn't it showing me anything?
Yeah, the bomb. I think they're right to the left of me.
These camera views.
I like the garden fence of the dojo, isn't it?
And now we can see the cameras at work, providing the necessary intel for the remaining Galaxy 6, who's very carefully and nervously approaching the underpass. She's going for an elimination. She's not able to get it, and here we are. 1 point difference. Determined is determined to come back. It's getting close. It is getting close. Who's going to take this one? We shall see. Wow, early shots already fired.
They seem to know where we're going to be at.
So you hear Vicky saying they seem to know where we're going to be at. Of course, with the two locations, it is reason enough to suspect what path your opponent is going to take and try to cut them off that way. It's not always going to be the case. See NGR trying to get a vertical advantage. The wonderful thing about Alvo is that there's so
Okay, I'm watching the
much verticality. Oh, he goes for the shot pad, finds him on the top floor, knocks him out off of his balcony. 3 members still alive for Determined. See where they're at.
Too late.
Yeah.
They're at 8.
Oh,
Right
one
way.
does get eliminated.
Shit, it's put me on.
Another one is on fire. Can they put it out? Not able to do so.
They're on the balcony throwing...
Yeah, they're on the...
Does look like Nizmac gets one elimination. He's trying to get another.
Oh shit, yeah, it's the
It is now 1v1 Nizmac versus Galaxy. Galaxy rotating back.
Where is it?
Crazy thing is, Bomb is all the way on the top floor.
At?
The one person carrying the bomb, NGR, gets eliminated at one of the highest points on this map, which is going to force Galaxy to traverse all the way to the top floor just to get to the bomb and possibly start the code input.
Right, yeah, just around that
His positioning didn't really help her out in terms of picking the bomb back up.
Yeah, he's above you. He's above the van on the platform. He's going around the back now. He's going to come around behind you, Galaxy, I think. So you might want to get out that tunnel. Do you reckon? Oh, no, maybe not. He's not moving.
Oh, with only 1 minute left on the clock.
Where is he?
He's in the tunnel. He's in the tunnel. He's in the tunnel. Where
In
they shot us.
her option here is not to get the bomb, it's to get the final elimination. Really, that's what it comes down to. Oh, and she's not able to get it, and Ismac picking that one off, and we have a tied game. Next round is for all the beans. Who is going to get this one? Is it determined? Isn't Death Squad?
I think it's easier to do.
After Search and Destroy, we're going to be moving on to Hardpoint. That's going to be on Monastery Night. And we all know how that turns out. Monastery, a very, very tough map for Hardpoint. And we'll see who comes out victorious there. And then at the end, we are going to have a team deathmatch.
Balcony? I'll go balcony.
Not over here.
They're not down the middle anymore.
You know, doing a video map overview for Dojo here is going to be tough because there are so many good spots, guys and gals. There's too many good spots. I don't know if I can name them all. I'm going to try to name some of the better ones, but
You scared me.
a map overview for Dojo. I'm going to have to do my homework.
I don't see anything down by the van.
I see where Determined's at. All right, we still got Nizmac hanging out in the tree. He's waiting, very patiently waiting, checking out the restaurant.
Oh shit, one of them got me behind you.
One is coming up from behind, and here's an NGR able to pick one up. Vicky's out.
There's
A
one
trade
running around
for, or elimination for an elimination. Nice even trade, now 2v2.
by the playground. He's by the playground.
Oh no, NGR's caught. He's caught on the balcony. Oh my gosh. Oh, he got so close to the wall. Was able to get that elimination there. Really well played. Oh, and he goes for the last one and not able to get it. Determined. Walk away with win number 1. And they are going to be the second place here on the scoreboard, ladies and gents.
Jesus, that was close.
All right, we are going to be going into Hardpoint next. Determined, coming out strong. They started out in the lead and started trailing behind there as Death Squad started coming back, and it looked like, you know, Death Squad was going to get that one. All right, I mean, they were on match point, and unfortunately, they let it falter and were not able to capitalize on the momentum that they had. And Determined comes back in a blazing glory. Well played, 1 up for Determined. Let's see how the next one plays out. Hardpoint is a very different kind of game. Starcasm, what is up? How are you? Glad you can make it. That was a really good game. That was super close. Super close. It does look like NGR went down. Well, I'm going to stay in wait to see if he does go live once again. I'm going to check out Black Mario's here. Now, again, just as a reminder, there is another game going on simultaneously between Trauma and OS Matadors. And it looks like they are perhaps in their team deathmatch round because I do not see any hardpoint locations, and it's obviously not S&D. So they blitzed all the way through. Like, I mean, all the way through. They blitzed all the way through S&D and hardpoint. These guys were not waiting. I don't know what the score is. I cannot wait to find out what it was and go back and watch it, and I encourage you guys to do the same thing. All right, what I am going to do real quick is I'm going to put into the chat the locations that you can find these guys. Okay, that's NGR, and I should have done this yesterday and I didn't, so I apologize. And then the other one, let me get the other one for you all quick. Actually, I should just go into the Discord. It's a little bit easier. Or at least I think so. I know he posted it somewhere. No. Come on, Nizmac. Where are you, dude? There it is. And here's the other link. Okay? There you are, my friends. If you want to go check out those streams, absolutely do so. You do not feel obligated to stay here. We are just doing a watch party. We are going to be going into the matches hard point for Monastery Night. And so far, Determined has come out victorious in the very first matchup. And they took Search and Destroy. We will see if Death Squad can come back and perhaps get get a victory here, tie things up, and make things a little bit more interesting. There we go. Finally gone. Now, with the initial spawn right out of the gate, it is a little difficult for one of the teams. What's up, Ryan? It is difficult for one of the teams to take over the first hard point because it almost always spawns right here in the church itself. And right now, Determined has started off on the side of which capturing this hard point is easiest. Oh, there goes Nizmac.
Yeah.
And now hardpoint has swapped. Nice shots by NGR. Now the capture point is in the wine cellar, but he is going to pick one up just because he picks up two. He's going to be maintaining the church here a little bit before he moves to the next hard point. And sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to get those eliminations. There goes Vicky. However, she does take him out with her. By the way, I do have the audio at full blast. It's just the way it's being captured. The audio is a little quiet, so apologies about that. I will try not to be as loud when I'm on this perspective. And we are trying to get a couple eliminations here. He is able to get them off of the point, allowing his team to move on in. There's Crocs and Socks picking up a few more points while the timer ticks down on that hard point before it moves, and it's moved all the way down to what used to be known as the Never-Ending Stairs, Forever Stairs, whatever you want to call it. But this is the expansion to Monastery. It has gotten a little bit longer, a little bit deeper, and has given purpose to this lower area. Now, when a proper spectator view comes out, we will have all the necessary information. And this is one of the great things, is that now you don't have to worry about going all the way out of the wine cellar through the north or the south just to get to this point. There is an entrance right here, which is perfect, to Infinity and Beyond. Infinity Stairs. I always call them never-ending stairs, like it's a never-ending story or something, I don't know. Right now, Death Squad is holding the hard point for an extended period of time. This isn't looking good for Determined. Right now, it's 70 points to 37. Man, oh man, Death Squad is really holding this one down.
Oh, he moved.
Back down into the wine cellar. Here we go. Thwack it. It's been, yeah, this is going to be super significant for retail when it does launch. And we're going to go back to the quiet stream, the quiet link. And we're going to talk a little bit more softly so you guys can hear the game audio just a little bit better. Here's NGR. He's coming up around the corner. He's able to get a shot on. He finds his mark. He's trying to get a sneaky corner camper. Able to pick him up. And now, once again, it does look like Death Squad have maintained control point, and he is creeping in the corner himself. He gets two. One drops through the opening. The all bottom step. And now point has moved again. And I'm going to say that I believe Death Squad 101 has held. They held that point for the great majority of that particular exchange, and now Determined, they have a lot of work ahead of them. A lot of work ahead of them.
Where is it? Oh man, they're on 100.
Yeah, you just heard Vicky say they are over 107 to 62. Now it's not super.
Yeah.
It's like it's not a huge gap. I know it sounds like a huge gap, but really all you have to do is hold a point for the majority of the time. The next couple exchanges, and Determined can come right back. But they have to maintain control of that hard point.
One's in the new tunnel, running your way.
Like even just a little bit. We're going to go back to the quiet perspective. Oh, there goes NGR. Does exchange with Nizmac there. I wish I could see the kill to death ratio for each player. Hopefully that comes in a spectator cam.
They're coming. They're straight there.
Nice shots by NGR. He's really putting on the pressure, keeping them off the point, allowing his team an opportunity to respawn, come back, capture. But in the meantime, he takes hold of that capture point. He wants to win. He wants to close this one out early.
Yeah. The only problem, you got to bloody sit in it.
Come beyond you, guys.
Oh, nice shot by Nizmac, but he does get taken out by that grenade from NGR.
Go get him.
And they are still maintaining control. Last time we saw the points for Death Squad, they're at 112. They're now at 129, which means Death Squad has held this spot for the majority. They are now at 96. You see how quickly that gap closed?
Oh, it's there.
Oh, it took him out with a grenade.
I'm not going to lie.
Stay
I
where
hate
you
this
are. Stay
particular
where you are.
spawn
This is-
for the hard
this is
point.
where-
This hard point is so frustrating
Blew him up. That was brilliant.
You got one.
because it's so exposed.
Where are they shooting from? Oh, there he is. You got him.
Ooh.
Up the stairs. Up the stairs.
Oh, they're both coming in.
Oh shit, we're all dead standing there.
All three of them are coming in. Right, we're going to have to... I'll go down the middle through the chest.
It's over the fire. It's still under Determined control. Finally, Death Squad able to pick this one back up. Crocs and Socks able to put out the fire, survives to fight. For those who don't know, yes, you can slide and put out the fire. Okay? Pro tip, keep that in mind. In case you ever caught on fire, it's not stop, drop, and roll in this. It is stop, drop, and slide. Okay? Put out the fire. Death Squad, though, they're on their way to get a victory here.
Oh, took one of them out anyway. That was under.
But they're going to have to knock Determined off of this point right quick. Right quick.
Coming your way.
Oh, dear.
There goes Crocs and Socks. Determined. Are determined to come back. Are they able to do so? Oh, he does eat that grenade just a little bit. Oh, turns his back towards the tunnel. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We got 129 to 1. I couldn't see it.
Fire.
Love you,
Damn it.
grenades.
A random RC caught in the wood stack. Unfortunate. This is super close. This is about just as close as the search and destroy match. I kid you not. Come on, let me see the score. Come on, NGR. Ah, damn it. Can you guys hear this audio fine? I know it's a little quiet, but it's as loud as I can make it.
I got one. I think I'm on fire. Shit.
What is it? Oh, balls.
The squad looking to capture this and take home the prize. They're getting so close. 186 to 152.
Oh, you got the one.
Can you hear most of it? All right, thank you. Sorry. Yeah, it's really quiet. Again, it's just the way it's being casted. I've done the best that I can. I just appreciate that NGR was able to get, get his stream up.
God, I'm glad I don't have
Means a lot.
knackered already.
Hard point coming to a close, 166 to 186, so it's a 20-point difference. Oh no!
Well done.
And just in time, it looks
That was
like
intense, wasn't it?
Death Squad
I like that, especially on that map.
has tied things up. Now, this is a best. This is a best of 3. So we are closing in. I'm gonna put on a hat. My hair, it looked fine today until I got home, and now it doesn't look fine, guys. I mean, from distance it doesn't look bad, but another really close game. We are all tied up in a best of 3. This next one is going to determine who takes home the win and moves on with the majority of points. And the next one is TDM. Okay? Team Deathmatch. Not everyone's favorite. One of my favorites. It's one of the only game modes I play, aside from Hardpoint and Search and Destroy. Just gonna make sure all this lines up for you so it's visually appealing, and don't want this looking like crap for y'all. And this one's gonna be tough, man. Like, we got really close yesterday. Me and the Death Squad 101 crew, we got really close to getting a win. In fact, we even had the lead for a period of time against Trauma.
Cut me out. Or would you say it cut me out? I don't know.
All right, this is for all the beans, folks. All the beans. Cast your vote. Who do you think is going to win this one? Do you think it's going to be Death Squad 101, or do you think it's going to be Determined?
Oh shit, yeah, they've just chucked something downstairs there. They know we're trying to come up there.
The nice thing about TDM is you don't have to play super tactical. You just got to know positioning. You got to be quick on your shots. And beware those boxes. I learned the hard way.
Just through fire.
Nizmek, what are you doing?
Oh, he's behind me. Coming the other way.
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
By
a
the
GR
ambulance,
just
by the ambulance.
sniping
Come up to
that
you, come
one.
to you.
This could be a low-scoring
Oh, yeah.
game based on how both
Carried
teams
away.
are playing. They're both teams are playing. I don't want to say cautiously. They're just playing slowly. Like they're taking up posts, trying to catch people off guard.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one. Nizmak not able to pick up the second. Does get dropped. Right now, I believe Death Squad is ahead in points.
Distract him at the tunnel, at the stairs with some fire.
Oh, didn't check his left. Nizmak
One
only
coming
for
up
a
by the
brief
police car.
second. Looked to his left, but not enough to clear it.
You say there's one here at the fountain?
Chuck the molly down there as well.
Are they shooting at? I think they're at balcony.
Ooh. NGR is still peeking even though he's red and he's able to get the kill. Wait. What happened to my cam? I'm back. Hi. What's up, mental man? Yo, tell us how your game went. I came in at the end when you guys were already on Team Deathmatch. I couldn't see everything. I'm going to go back and watch it, but I'd like to know who won. Unless people in chat don't want to know what the score was, then don't say anything.
Oh, I missed. Worse.
Wiped it? Okay. Oh, that says it all.
Alright, he's in the tunnel.
Oh my gosh, Nizmak. Yeah, too late.
Yeah, it just got me. From behind
Nizmak
the
is
afterwards.
super red. I think they are so brave popping out like that. 14-8, determined behind
Cars down.
by a pretty significant amount.
Police car.
Okay, I'm definitely going to go back and check it out, guys, because I really want to watch that one too. I just want to make sure that everybody
Gonna spawn.
got up on my screen, so I wanted to cover determined. You know, I give a lot of credit to the players who, despite being super red, still peek their head out and try to get the shots, because no one's expecting that. And NGR right now is on fire.
Ambulance.
When we get an appropriate spectator perspective, we're going to see all these eliminations too. I know I keep saying that, but I just want to keep everybody in the loop. Like, that is something I'm striving for. Flash and smoke can work really well. I agree with you, Phobos. Most people actually don't run with it, though. I think in other situations, like the more strategic team play... Oh, NGR not able to pick up Vicky. She does get dropped, though. And I think it's Crocs and Socks right now leading the charge for Death Squad. But I definitely think those utility items are better suited for some of the more objective-based game modes, but I think the flash in here is absolutely one of the most deadliest things. That flash lasts a long time, so if you can hit someone with that, it's priceless.
I'm not watching ambulance anymore.
I'm at ambulance.
Oh, cool.
All right, a lot of static gameplay right now from both teams. It's true. You make a very good point. A lot of people like holding the ambulance, blue car, and police car location. You can see right now Determined is holding down the fountain, while Death Squad is holding down the police cars. Like a complete opposite ends.
The thing that happens is we go out as we are, no one moving.
That'd be okay if we were winning.
It would be, definitely.
Ooh, nice pickup there by Nizmac.
Someone just died. Oh, nice. Good shot.
Yeah, they're on the street. Watch, be careful there, because they just shot at me.
NGR has moved out. He's going to see if he can pick up anyone. But he's going in the wrong direction. Yeah, right, exactly. No one wants to, so they're playing very slow.
Got him.
Oh, pad downing NGR.
Yeah.
Out long.
Oh, someone's at the fountain still as well. Oh, he's right in the corner.
Oh, nice pickup. I'm pretty certain that was a revenge kill.
Right before I had to reload.
Yeah, saw them. Yeah, let them come to us. I'll take that alley then, see if I can snipe him off as they poke the head. Oh,
Oh, here goes one around ambulance. There's one that's throwing a bomb. There's one rushing right now around ambulance.
They get that kill, but it's a good trade. Crocs and Socks is out.
because I did not get him.
Wonder where their spawn point is.
Oh, good. I'm glad, man. I'm glad you are. I'm just doing it for fun, for shits and giggles. Give someone a little, you know, give you guys a little taste of something different. Oh, God! Crocs and Socks. Taking out Nizmac. And just like that, man, I keep missing the score. I really hope to see it soon. Keep my eyes peeled. 31 to 19. Oh, my gosh, there's a significant difference. Determined. They're going to have to pick up the pace. They are running out of time. I mean, that is a huge gap to cover. And they have, like, right now, they cannot play passively. They have to play aggressively.
Just ducked out from behind.
Oh,
There's one. 33 to, I think, 20. Yeah, 20. So there's 13-point difference. Only 1 minute left. I don't know if Determined's going to get this. Now, they're still going to walk away with 1 point because they do get a win. But in a best of 3, Death Squad could come out on top here. Yeah, it's going to take some comeback, but it's doable.
by the ambulance.
There's another one.
Between the truck and the police car.
There's another one. Can Nizmac carry? Can he get it done? There's a third one. Oh, what's the score? Come on. Oh, it's getting close. Can he take out another? No, he can't. Crocs and Socks takes him out. 37 to something. I missed it. Damn it. Few seconds counting down. We're going to see the score. 39 to 26.
Yeah, man.
Oh, and this goes in favor
Well played. That was
We
really
gave it a
good fun.
go.
Of Death Squad.
Yeah, that was hard work as well.
It's a
I'm
different
going
dimension
Oh
when it's
my
kept running
God.
forward.
Team
Like, I'm
I'm
going hunting.
gonna label them
And
DS,
then all of a sudden
not
people
the
breathe, you let
Nintendo
down, like,
handheld, folks.
fuck.
Not the Nintendo handheld.
Fucked up.
I'm not gonna center either. Death Squad walking away with a win there. Well played to both teams, man. Wow, they really put on a show. Absolutely incredible show, man. I gotta say, it was determined coming out. I haven't seen any of those players actually play. You know what I'm saying? I haven't come across them in lobby. So seeing them play now, it's like, wow, what stiff competition. They're going to be tough to beat. Death Squad were really forced to sweat it there just a little bit, man, just a little bit. They came out victorious. So after coming off of a loss yesterday, they came out strong. Good on you, Death Squad. But I gotta say, determined. I think they have it up on Search and Destroy. That might be their game mode. I'll tell you though, once tournaments actually open up to like the greater public, and map choice for Hardpoint isn't limited to just one, I think we're going to see a lot of variation in play styles. I think people are going to pick preferred maps, and we're going to see a different kind of exchange. Maybe for this one, it wasn't Determined's map. Like maybe they're thinking like, maybe we could look back on this and be like, Monastery just might not be their map for a Hardpoint. In the future, they might want to pick something different. Either way, it's so much fun to watch, and I'm going to have to go back and it won't take long. Yeah, no, it won't take long at all. But I do have to go make dinner now. Like otherwise I would, but I did share the links. I'm going to share the links again. I wish I could retroactively cover it, and I would, but you know how it goes. Family first. Go to those links. That was for this match. Okay. Did it share both? I don't know. What am I having? I don't think it shared both. Oh yeah, maybe it did. I can't tell. I don't know, man. We get food. No, I didn't share the second one. I'll share the second one. We get food delivered. So we just make whatever is sent to us. It's nice. And I'm gonna get Mental Man's in there. I know Mental Man was over here on Twitch, I believe. Or was he on YouTube? I don't remember. Yeah, he was on YouTube. Let me get you Mental Man's. I know that he was streaming it. I'll get you guys that link so that right after this, you can go check it out. 30 minutes and 59 seconds is the length of the match, or at least how long it was up. So if that's any indication, there's the link. Ladies and gents, I encourage you to go over and watch that now. Hey, I'm pretty much done with Twitch myself, man. Yeah, really good games. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna watch that match myself while I actually eat or cook dinner, because it's probably gonna take me 30 minutes to cook dinner. And Mark Smith, what is up? Thank you for tuning in. If anyone is showing up a little bit late and you missed the match, it's okay. I'm gonna keep this up, and I'm gonna keep it all in my Alvo folder while you're here as well. If you liked this particular style of viewing, please just consider giving a subscribe and a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't like it, you can give it a thumbs down. That's okay. I want your honest opinion. And of course, I want you to come back regardless. If you didn't like this, that's okay, but you still like hanging out with me, watching the matches, and you want to support Alvo, go ahead and give it a subscribe. But check out my other content. Pretty much my YouTube has been taken over by Alvo, and all I do is Alvo content now. I'm doing map overviews. I'm going to be working on a couple others this week, but I'm going to be doing some view parties for these matches for the rest of the week. And hopefully this content will be dropped in the near future. So be sure to be ready for it. Be prepared, because we got 2 new guns. We got a melee weapon. We got a new attachment. Then we now have a block tab on our friends list. We have private matches. And what else am I missing? I don't remember what I'm missing, but I might be missing something. So get excited, folks. Get excited. But again, if you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm literally waiting because they like to cut me off. So Thanks, man. I appreciate it.